Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about home, family, and living this life that God has so graciously blessed us with. Our channel is full of content that I hope encourages you, inspires you, and most of all helps you on your journey. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you will get notified every time new content is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every video. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. Today's video, you saw the title and you're probably thinking, what? Okay, let me explain, okay? We just came out of an Arctic freeze last week or week before last. Here we are in 60-degree weather today. It's going to get up to about 67 today. Okay, and then yesterday it got up to like 67, but it was so much more warmer because the sun was shining. It was so beautiful. I opened up windows, okay? So, what I love about January and February is, yeah, now's the time that you can start planting some seeds. Doing some seed sowing indoors, getting your cold things like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbages, your lettuces, some radishes, well, no, not some radishes, some more cold vegetables, Brussels sprouts, your cold things. Y'all, you can start sowing those seeds indoors right now, okay? And I got a video, I'll either put it before this one or after this one, of ways that you can start getting ready to sow those seeds and some things that you can start saving in your house to containers that you can start saving to start sowing some seeds in. Okay? I won't spoil it. I'll just let you watch that video, okay? But in January and February, y'all, you can start sowing your seeds indoors, finding a place to put them to where they can get a little bit of sun, okay? And start germinating and start growing and making those plants to where after your last freeze or frost before early spring, then you can plant them outside. In our zone, cold things, we can start planting outside as early as March. And if you sow those seeds indoors in January and February, your little plants will be established enough that they'll be ready to go outside in the garden in March and April, okay? But you will have to pay attention to when your last freeze or frost date is, okay, to know when it might be safe to put them out there in the early spring, okay? Then start watching your weather because, y'all, we have had ice storms as late as late March. Late April. Yes, one year we had an ice storm in April. Yes, and then we've had some late frosts in April, okay, which that is beginning like starting to be like football practice season, your sports practicing season to get ready for spring. I remember a lot of times, y'all, coming home late and things like that, and like some early preseason games or like practice games, and coming home and having to cover up plants that I had planted out in the garden to keep them from getting froze. Hey, kitty cat. To keep them from getting froze, okay? I have used things like Ziploc baggies, milk jugs, jars, sheets. Y'all, we come home one night from a practice game in late April, and we had a frost, and me and my boys hopped out of the truck, and I said, grab some old sheets, meet me in the garden. We covered up my plants to save them from that last frost in late April. Yes, because we had an ice storm come that April, in late April. Okay, so pay attention to your weather. Start them indoors, January and February. See when you can get them outside. Your early ones, like those things that need to grow in cold weather, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, all those. Okay, your greens, lettuces, you can get them outside in March. In our zone, you can, okay? But then you better pay attention to your weather. Have something for backup prepared. Plastic, okay? To cover your plants. To protect them from that last frost or that last freeze, okay? But right now, y'all, you can start sowing them indoors. I'm fixing to walk down to my garden shed. I'm fixing to check on some cows, check on the dogs. I got to get some things down to my barn. I'll show y'all our garden spot that we're fixing to burn off. We should have already burned it off by now in the fall, but there was some things still in there that was still live, so they weren't going to burn anyway. So now I think everything is dead in the garden, and we're fixing to burn it off and let it rest, throw compost on it, get it ready for spring planting. I love January and February because those seed catalogs start coming in the mail, and those seeds start showing up in the hardware stores and the supply stores, and I start itching to get outside and I start planting my garden. That's another video you can go back and watch. Catch my video on planning your garden, getting it ready, planning, drawing diagrams of where you want to put stuff, marking it off, making a diagram of where you want to plant stuff. Go back and catch that video, y'all. But I'll walk you down. I'll show you my garden that we're fixing to burn it all. I'm going to take you to my garden shed, and I'm going to show y'all some things that I save that I can use to plant things in, to get them ready. And then, in my video, garden tips that's either going to be before this one or after this one, some things that you can save in your house that you can use to plant things in, okay? So I'm going to show you the garden right here. Deer tracks. Deer tracks right here, y'all. We have them everywhere, okay? And I'm fixing to show you the garden, okay? See that big spot right there in that square where those T-posts are? Okay, we're fixing to burn all that off and let it rest for the rest of the year till I get ready for spring planting, okay? So that's the next step. When it gets time to plant, my husband will go through there with the tractor. He'll disc it up first, then he'll switch and put the tiller on and till it up, and we'll be ready for garden season. Come May, we'll be ready for gardening season. I'm probably going to have to skip the early spring because, yeah, my husband has to work. So, yeah, those things I'm probably just going to have to go and buy. Cabbages, lettuces, broccoli and cauliflower, okay? I'm probably going to have to skip those, okay, this year, all right? Now, let me walk down here to my garden shed, and I'll show you some things that I've been saving up to plant some things in. Y'all see the cows? See the little birds on that trailer? They're coming out looking for things to eat. Hello, cows. Hello, cows. All right, y'all, I'm in my garden shed, and I just spotted a big old wasp nest. Oh, got to get that out of here. Yes. Okay, let me show y'all some things I got. All right, you see all these things that when you buy plants, y'all save these things. Save them. You can put red Solo cups in here with some potting soil. And y'all, these things hold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, look at there. 10 plants you'll have right there. Put you some red Solo cups in there or the white Styrofoam cups. It doesn't matter. Have you some drain holes in the bottom. All right, I save flats every year, y'all. I can't get to it right now. I save those flats right there. You know how like when you buy those little bolts of flats? I save those because, where are they? Right here. You see those little cells right there that the plants come in? I save those, y'all. Reuse them, okay? And then when you get your plant, they've already got drain holes in them. When you get your soil in there, you put your seeds in there. Then you put them in these flats, okay? The bottom of those flats can hold water to where they can be self-watering. See, there's your tip. Takes the work out of it for you. I saved these, y'all, these little bitty plastic pots, okay, from where I buy pepper plants and stuff, okay, if I don't grow them myself. Y'all, these big things come in handy. Rose bush containers, save these. Use these to grow you some potatoes in, y'all, okay? I've got some more there, smaller sizes. Start saving these things, y'all. Start you some seeds indoors. Start you some seeds indoors, okay? Start buying you some potting soil, setting it back. Go to the hardware stores looking for those seeds that they're fixing to start putting out. Y'all, I love January and February sitting by the fire, but planting the garden. That's how I roll during the winter, okay? I sit by the fire, and then I dip my seed catalogs when they come in the mail, and I love looking through those things and just planning and getting ready for that spring and that summer, y'all. Start getting you some potting soil, start getting you some seeds, save you some things, get you some styrofoam cups, get you some red solo cups, find something that you can use as a planter. Get those seeds started inside right now for your early spring vegetables that needs that coldness to grow before the heat of the summer sets. You can harvest them before the heat of the summer because they'll bolt in the heat of the summer if you wait too late, okay? And then protect them still from freezes, okay? Because a freeze will kill them. They can handle a gentle frost, but not a freeze. There's a difference, y'all, okay? So, there you go. There's another garden tip. Go back and check the other one, either before or after this one, okay? Go back and check my planning your garden video. So much information, so much coming. Oh, I can't wait, okay? So, y'all get your gardens ready. Get your seeds started now. Happy gardening. It'll be here soon before you know it. See you in the next video.